Hello, beautiful, and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a daily look unboxing. This is my very second one, and the last one was a little bit rough, but you know what? End result, I think it was awesome. Like, I'm actually looking forward to daily look again. The last one had that crazy white dress. I'm gonna put it. I'm not good at the here's yet. Here, let you guys see it. So I mean, this piece, was it cute? No. But did it fit? Also no. But you know what? Could it be like the perfect dress for someone? The jury's out. Y'all let me know if that's you. I did have someone say that they're nursing and they thought that perhaps that was a feature. I am unsure. If so, it was sized inappropriately. It would be very difficult to nurse in that bad boy. But they're free access, I suppose. But it was, it was odd. Like it was just incredibly odd. But the experience was 100% worth it. I will be thinking about that dress for a long time. And it's like it kind of made up for the whole experience leading up. And, what I kept. You know what? Let me get it. Okay, so I ended up keeping this amazing jumpsuit, and I'm not wearing it as a jumpsuit. I've already worn it to work as pants. It is so comfortable. So daily look, I kind of had a rough ride last time. I really chalked it up to expectations. I thought that I was going to be getting these emails from my stylist. I thought that there was going to be this awesome communication. Y'all, it is just like any of our other boxes. It's a little more expensive. It's $40 styling fee instead of like the $20, but that $40 styling fee does go towards something in there. I'm sure there is nothing under 40 bucks in it. Pick out one thing, you're good. If you don't like anything in the box, you can actually use it to purchase something on their website. There's not a huge selection. Like, there is almost no selection that's plus size on there. I think that there's like some underwear, those kind of things, but hopefully you find something in the box. My preview had 10 items. Now the preview is a little different too. You can take those 10 items or you can get rid of up to 3. I'm pretty sure that I did get rid of 3. I'm assuming, I don't know the box well enough yet, y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that they end up filling in those 3 that are missing. And so I'm gonna actually show you what was in my preview. All right, so the first was this Liverpool chambray shirt. It's a button front, and I'm about to tell you, I'm full of contradictions, okay? So I'm saying I don't like button front shirts while I'm sitting here wearing one, but pay no attention, pay no attention. I love red. Red's my favorite color, so it makes up for it. And this is only a half button-up shirt, okay? So half. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of chambray. I really don't like button front. I love that it's Liverpool, but I'm pretty sure I got rid of this. Whenever I did my screen captures, I didn't end up taking one of what I actually got rid of. It like past me doesn't always treat current me very well. And I get mad, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so pretty sure the Liverpool was out. Next are Skies Are Blue, these blue pants. Okay, so on the website, it's the Skies Are Blue website. I saw a full suit, like a blue blazer and the blue pants. I would probably prefer the blazer to the pants, but I'm very interested. So I'm pretty sure that I kept this. All right, we're 1 for 1. Next is a printed V-neck multi-top. Printed V-neck multi-top. Like, it didn't give me a brand or anything. It just said that it is black multi. Lots of multi in there. I don't know. So I'm unsure whether I kept this or let it go. It's super low resolution picture, so whenever I zoomed in, I really couldn't tell much about it. So I'm unsure. Okay, next. Y'all. Come on. It's amazing. I don't know whether this is going to be like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen or if it's going to be awful, but there was like literally no way to turn this down. If there was one thing in the box, I'd be like, I need the lemon dress. That's how it is. So this lemon off the shoulder smock dress is the next thing, and it's in here, and I'm excited about that. Okay, so lemon dress, here we come. All right, next we have this surplice, and I love the surplice cut. It does wonders for me. It's a surplice floral maxi in black. I'm not sure what I'm going to think about the whole shoulder situation, but I've got ways to work around that. And it's summer, and we're in Houston, and y'all, kids are out of school, pool's happening. It's summer, like super, super summer. Hot. Okay, that's where that is. Okay, So next I have this Daniel Rain in Plum. I think I might have gotten rid of this. Love me some Daniel Rain, but I actually received this top in navy. It was good, but it was not outstanding. So, you know, there are some Daniel Rains that I've had that I just think, oh my gosh, this feels so buttery and amazing. This one in the navy was not it. And navy's are typically a color that I really like. So I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. I could be surprised that it's in the box. I don't even know why I'm making this supposition. So next we have the short sleeve t-shirt dress in blue. I'm pretty sure that past Meredith considered getting rid of this, but the intrigue was far too much to just like nix it. So I think it's in here. Can't guarantee it. Current me would leave it. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Next we have the animal print top in multi-black. So the animal print top, I would get rid of that over the blue t-shirt dress. We'll see. Next we have a V-neck short sleeve top in coral. And you know, like that hot pink top that was in the last box, which it was too tight, but I think that it was a great color and it looked way better than what I assumed that it would. It was actually like a more dressy material than just a t-shirt. Maybe this will be the same. Yeah, coral V-neck short sleeve top. And then last, a trouser pant in black. Current me would probably go ahead and nix these because I have lots of trousers. I have so many suits. Like that's what I have that's prevalent in my closet are suits. I'm really trying to branch out. But if they're there, that'll be good too because I do wear them to work a lot. We'll see. So I think that let's just go ahead and bust this bad boy open. Okay, so y'all, in the comment section, I've now been told twice that I talk too much, and I want to apologize, but at the same time, I want you to know that this is part of who I am, and I really want to do what you guys want from me. Like if there are brands that you want me to cover, if there's something that I do that's incredibly irritating, I want you to let me know that. But there are some things that are just part of who I am, and talking too much is one of them, and I don't even know how to not do it. So I'd like to consider this our channel, but I don't know how to not talk too much. Okay, so oops. The moment you've been waiting for, dailylook.com/my-dailylookbox. And y'all, I'm sorry, this is a lot like opening a present. Like it's just so beautifully done. I did not get rid of the Daniel Rain top, clearly, but I think that it's beautiful. So here is my package. They really go above and beyond. I had Sarah last time. It looks like I've got Gabriella. So I think I'm gonna scooch you back and I'm gonna pull this little bundle here out, and we're gonna let Graham take over reading Gabriella's note. I have pulled up Graham's chair and he is ready to read Gabriella's note to us.
Welcome to Daily Look. I'm excited to get the opportunity to style you. Thank you for pinning looks to your list of favorites. That is always so helpful. This box was so fun to style. I wanted to add color, style, casual yet work attire. The blue skies are blue tailored pants would look so cute with a fun blouse and flats for work. I added a yellow off-the-shoulder smock dress, so pretty and fun for the warmer weather. The black multi-surplus floral maxi dress is flowery, comfy, and cute on its own. Or can be used with a jean jacket. The plum Daniel Rain short sleeve top is great with slacks trousers for work, or even with jeans for a dinner. The black multi-animal print top is great with black trousers or jeans. Love any item that can be used multiple ways. The blue short sleeve t-shirt dress is cute with a flower kimono. Or even a blazer for work. If there's any vacations, events you have coming up, please let me know and I would be happy to style for you. Let me know how these work for you and if your closet is lacking anything. Feel free to leave me a note on the comments section when you check out with any requests or additional feedback. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Gabriella.
All right, so I'm going to bring you back in so we can look through this and we'll talk there. You seem so far away. Okay, this has completely changed shape, and that is because so much has happened since you last saw me like 2 seconds ago your time. I was moving this back and I tripped over the tripod and the box flew and everything came out, and this is as good as it gets. Like, y'all, I am so clumsy, like so clumsy. And half the time I am holding my phone, I feel like it just falls out of my hands. I'm not good at holding things. I'm not good at not tripping over things, but that's okay. There was a pretty bow on this. I untied it. Everything went on the ground. I kind of refolded it, and now we're gonna talk about them. It's okay. Okay. This is a plum Daniel Rain, and she's so pretty. Okay. It's got some crocheting, like 3 little rows of crocheting right here on the top. There's a little keyhole button in the back. I'm still trying to take some deep breaths and calm down. I think that this feels lovely. This Daniel Rain has cap sleeves. I have 2 Daniel Rains that both have cap sleeves, and I'm going to try it on. I like the way it feels, but the cap sleeves kind of hold me back. I love this pleating right here. Daniel Rain is my detail man. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't shy away from the details, and I love that about him. This is my Floral Multi. Floral Multi. It's by Gilly. I've gotten quite a few things by Gilly. This is a 3X. Okay, so in the picture, it looked like it was just kind of spaghetti strap, but there it's a super high. Like, look at how high this back is. So the back goes all the way up. I'm interested in what that'll do because there's no adjusting to these straps. I don't know. It's spaghetti straps. That's what it is. But I guess they just don't go low in the back. It's kind of a surplice, which is flattering on me. It crosses over, draws more attention to the bust, a little less attention to the belly. It's got a little slit in the bottom. Let's see. Here is your composition. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's tiny. It is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. I think this video is trying to never happen. I just got an Amber Alert and I'm filming on my phone. And yeah, it disturbed things. Okay. This is, I believe that this was the printed V-neck multi. I couldn't zoom in on it, but you know what? Whenever I was trying to zoom in on it, I was trying to see if it was floral. I was trying to see if it was cheetah print. It is neither or both. I'm unsure. It's, I think it's just floral multi or V-neck multi. And it's by Bobo. You know what? One of my favorite things I've gotten in a box is by Bobo. Y'all have probably seen it a whole bunch. It's that white crocheted top. It's probably being washed because of overuse, but I'm sure I'll pull it out. This is a 3X, and it feels a lot like crepe. I've gotten several things that kind of have that crepey feel. This is 100% rayon. Okay, so normally my crepey feels are polyester, but one thing I have to be careful with rayon is that rayon does shrink a little bit. Because of that, if it's not pretty luxurious, or as my old stylist from here said, round on the body, then it will eventually be like tight on the body. Alrighty, what are you? All right, this is also by Gilly. This is just kind of a white, like almost cut off dolman sleeve. I'm sorry, I'm dropping it. Cut off type dolman sleeve. This is super crepey also. Interested to see if it's rayon or polyester. It does have a little tie front. You guys see the little tie front detail. This is 100% polyester, hand washed separately. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. I mean, there are 10 items in here. It could be amazing. Who knows? We have to wait and see. That invoice didn't tell me anything about prices. My preview did say that the prices were between $68 and $98 on like the items that they gave me. So aside from the white ones so far, the only new edition. I see something denim down here. There wasn't anything denim in there. So this is super similar. Huh. Okay. It's also kind of got the dolman sleeve. This is that coral top. I do like, it's by MTS, who I've never heard of. I do like this detail in front. It's got the V-neck, and then it comes over and that pleat down. That gives it a little extra room toward the bottom, so there will be some flow there. But it's got a short dolman sleeve too. I'm interested to see what that does. These Daily Look tags say, this tag must remain on the item and in new condition to be returned. They do not want, this is not a rental service, ladies. It's like, turn it in the way you got it. This is also 100% polyester. This says dry clean or hand wash cold. Huh. So I haven't had any trouble. I've bought several things like my Daniel Rain say to hand wash. Y'all, I throw it in. I put it on my hand wash cycle. I'm not putting it in with any crazy colors. If I do put it in with other things, I'm throwing in a color catcher, and then I'm hanging them to dry. But I do that with a lot of my stuff, and it's turned out fine. Here is this blue t-shirt dress. Yeah, this is so soft. It's softer than my Daniel Rain was. Oh, goodness. This is, who's it by? This is by Sugar Lips. Sugar Lips. It kind of reminds me, Sugar Lips, not the dress. Kind of reminds me of Designing Women. Y'all know, what was it? Julia Sugarbecca? Julia Sugarbecca. And her sister, who was Delta Burke, but I can't remember her name. I'm going to think about it, but it doesn't matter. Like, it totally doesn't matter. It has no bearing on this. And her name was not Sugar Lips, it was Sugarbaker. So this, oh, it does have some pockets. It's super, super soft. My concern is that it is like a big old rectangle, which means that the only thing given this shape is me, and that is terrifying. So let's see what it's made of. I will say, though, that as plain as this is, I'm more excited about it than like the last 3 tops. So this is 95% rayon, 4% spandex, and it's so crazy because it must be 96%. Yeah, 96% rayon. I was like, we're missing a percentage. Here, that first dress was, I believe, the same, about the same, 95, but it was a super slinky material. Like these man-made materials, I always find it very interesting, like how the processes are so changeable. So we'll see. This was definitely not in my preview. This is a lovely little floral dress. It's navy. Underneath the bust line, it has a panel, and then it's gathered. Let's see about our neck. It's got a pretty high neck. And then it has some puff sleeves that come down and just, in fairly long. They're definitely not flutter by any stretch of the imagination. There's a little keyhole in the back. This is by Sugar Lips also. And then the back has some smocking detail that will make sure it can get some stretch in there, which may be important. Let me see what you're made of, Sugar Lips. This one is 100% polyester. It's a very thin material, almost feels like a chiffon. We'll see. It's pretty. It kind of looks, y'all, like when I say matronly or mature, heck, I'm matronly and mature. But I might not want to look it, right? So, and it might surprise me. All right, this looks like it's that bottom half of that suit. I think that was Skies Are Blue. Yeah, Skies Are Blue. I've been impressed with Skies Are Blue. I've kept a dress by Skies Are Blue, and I've almost kept another dress by Skies Are Blue, and I've almost kept some shorts by Skies Are Blue. We'll see if this is like surpasses the almost kept. They kind of remind me of, like, I really prefer the front to not be pleated. Like my husband always wears flat front pants. I feel like the ones that have the pleating like this are very much, they just go back to the 90s, but I think everything's kind of a throwback to the 90s right now. So it's got a button and zip front. It has the stretch back. I think it'll be interesting to see what it looks like on. And I'm sure that one of those tops will go with it. Okay, this is what I was most excited about with my preview. Let's see how you are, lemons. Look at the lemons. Okay, y'all tell me they're not lovely. Oh my gosh, it just like absolutely screams summer. So the bottom has a really generous ruffle down here. I'm sure this is super expensive. It is like a total smocked. The only time I've had anything that's like a total smock bust was in a swimsuit cover up. It's got a small ruffle on the top, and then it has a ruffle that goes all the way around. I'm imagining you can wear these up or down, but unsure. We'll have to see. And then there are some jeans by Ciros. I think I'm no longer telling people no distressing on my jeans because I don't think that there's a point. These have, so I'm starting back here. We got some back distressing going on these little cuffs. Oh yeah, look at here. We turn it around. We got a little panty peekaboo going on right here and right here. So they can see my little Batman BVDs. Then it's got the distressing on the end. So yeah, I guess that it's like, hey, Meredith, let's give you all the distressing. We're not going to give you a hem down here. But I have tried some on that if they had fit, they would be really cute with the distressing. So I'm kind of in jest. It has a button fly. Love me some button flies. Reminds me of my high school days. All right, and it's by Ciros. These are a 22. They say they are plus high-rise crop. I think that my days of being in the 90s and growing fast and having high waters kind of messes up my whole image of liking crop. Like, I've recently sent some back that were from Wantable, and going back and looking at the video, I'm like, dang, those were so cute on. But I mean, I put them on and my knee-jerk reaction is, oh my gosh, take them off, they're too short. So all the distressing Ciros jeans, it is time for us to try on. Okay, y'all, this screams summer. I don't know how flattering it is on me. I don't know about the color. I think it is super fun. I think that, let me turn around for you in a second. So one of my concerns is that with this smocking, it's not super forgiving. And so I feel like it kind of rides up here. And I've got these like, you know, come on, what's it called? Some back fat. But if I pull it straight, I don't think it's so bad, but it's going to continually do it. But I think that if I'm somewhere where I'm wearing this fun lemon outfit, that it will not matter because I will not be thinking about it, right? So, oh, I also got some shoes. Ooh, thank you guys for some shoe suggestions. These are Clark's, and they're in a 12, and they fit nicely. And yeah, I'll be wearing them a lot this summer. Let me know what you think. Oh, I could also, I'm pulling my bra straps down with it, but I could wear it down like this. I've never worn anything down like that. I feel like there's a lot of shoulder décolletage going on. but I totally could. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this one. I feel like I need some fruit on my head. You'll probably see the pants doubling up because I got more tops than bottoms. I like the Daniel Rain. I feel like it is more forgiving than a few of my Daniel Rains, especially on the back. But I don't love it. There's nothing just special about it. I think it's fun. Y'all, the pants are just real dowdy. I have this problem with quite a few of my current pants. I love the pocket depth. Most of my current pants have those like little tiny pockets where they're like your cell phone can't fit in it. But okay, I'm going to tuck in. All right. There's something about pleated pants, at least with me in plus size. I feel like I've got to pull them up pretty high. I might be able to pull them down a little. They don't feel like they're designed that way. It's like there's just too much here. And I think that they just kind of make me feel huge. I don't know whether they make me look like that, but they sure make me feel like it. Like, I mean, look, I bend my legs and it's like, oh, all this fabric. They don't do anything for me. I'm probably going to put that white top on with them too because I think that's probably the most neutral, but don't love. So far, the lemons are winning. Okay, this is that Gilly white top. It hits the bifecta of not comfortable, not flattering. I feel like I can't raise my arms freely. It's like tight under here, but only on this sleeve. And I don't know. The top feels like it's going to be something I'm constantly pulling down on. It's a negative. Next one. Okay, I like the jeans. They are, I'm guessing crop means like, hey, we're hanging out above your ankles because that's what these guys are doing. My big issue, and it's just that like I'm like touching my legs right now, and right here, like this is my underwear. So you know what? Let me front tuck. Okay, so I wanted to see the buttons, so I've kind of front tucked a little bit, and yeah, I mean I don't think they're bad. Let's see. Do they do anything to my behind? The shirt isn't doing anything for me. I could get something I liked a lot more for definitely cheaper if my cheapest thing was like $68 from BloomChic, and you know, it would be like max $30, probably the same material. But yeah, so I think they're cute. I don't understand all of the distressing like right up here. I think I get it on the knees, but yeah, I mean, they just feel like pantyhose. Okay, this coral top that I lumped in with the white top, totally different. I actually like this. I like the color. I like the way it frames my buttons here. I think that I even like the little slits because it makes the back sit straight. So yeah, this also has those kind of half dolman sleeves, but it's not. I don't know. It's weird. It's like the white ones ended right at my armpits and made me have restricted motion. And this feels light and flowy. Here, I'll untuck it so you can see what that looks like. And it feels generous. It's wild that this is the same size as that. And the white one was by Bobo, and I love my Bobo. I love my little Bobo kimono. This is that MTS. I've never heard of it. I haven't had anything sent to me by it, but I do like this. I like the color. It would be super awesome for a Texas summer. I'd be bright. If it was between this and the yellow dress, we're gonna have to thumb wrestle for it, and I'm gonna have to see how much the price is. So yeah, but cute. Okay, this is the black ghillie dress. I like it, but which, if I like it, but then it's probably not right. Okay, so I love the length. I like the bottom. I like the awesome slit right here. Dun, 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 dun. But y'all, I feel so naked. It's so nakedy up here. It's like super naked. And yeah, I don't. I just wouldn't feel comfortable enough. I will put on. This is that bobo I was talking about, y'all. I wear this like I don't know 3 days a week. So I really like it. It was a good buy. This was from a Wantable, like my first Wantable, I think. But like that, I feel comfortable. It feels like the slit should be over a little bit more. Like there's no way to. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yes, so I like it. I like the fabric. It's by Gilly. It's just the top is going to be an issue. So all right, we're going to try on the next one. And I think I've got 2 more dresses. Yay. Okay, so this is that t-shirt dress. It's got some great pockets. It is so soft. It's by Sugar Lips, and it is a 3X. I don't feel like it's got a lot of shape to it. I mean, it doesn't make sense that it wouldn't. It's just kind of like 2 rectangles. But I also don't feel like it's doing crazy, awful contoury things to me in places I don't want it to. So I don't know. I think this is a good summer top. I mean, if it's a good summer dress, if it is not too bad, which I seriously doubt, then I don't know, it could go up against my lemon dress. We shall see, like the battle of the dresses. Yeah, I think the color's pretty. I don't know. I've got to do some looking back at this footage. So this is where I normally have a lot of issues right here because I've got one side that is not as shape friendly, not as smooth, not as, I don't know. It has a different user experience than the other one. I'm sure there's politically correct terms. It's fatter than my other side, but so, yeah. All right, I'm going to try on the last dress, and I'm excited about it. All right, with the slit situation, ask and you shall receive. Look, I was just saying that one seemed a little too far over, and now this one is like, hello. Okay, so but it is interesting, but this one actually does have, just one seam. So they put this seam here specifically for this slit, which I think is nice. I'm not wild about this. It feels very much like a 90s church dress to me. There's something about like the high neckline. It's super modest. It's got the big sleeves. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not unattractive. It doesn't have a zipper. Like, whoa. But I don't love it. I think that it's fine. I just don't think that it's great. And I might watch this, change my mind totally. But I feel like there's just so much covered up here. Not that I like to be totally hanging out, but for my plus size experience, this is kind of one of my best assets is my décolletage. So I don't know. I probably shouldn't have ended on this. I need to try the clothes on first and then decide which order and go like best to worst, or like do a pyramid in the middle, or like bookend with really good stuff. So, all right, I'm going to pull you in and we're going to talk prices after I look them up. This stack is way less neat than even my first attempt at one. I decided to put these in the order that they were on the website. So Daily Look does have an app. The only thing that I really think the app is good for is like the Daily Look section, which you can do online also, on your desktop. But the My Look section shows all these different looks, and that's where you can kind of heart things. Now, I am happy because most of the looks have been on girls that don't reflect my size, and they've recently added someone who's plus size. Like super recently. So there are a few things here and there that I feel like a plus size gal can look at and say, okay, you probably carry that in my size. Oh, if you try and check out on the app though, it's miserable. You get to see one thing at a time. You've got 10 items in here. You need to rate that first, and you can't see the price of anything until you're to that item. So if I know that I love this lemon dress, but I don't know the price of it, and I also know that I like the blue dress, but I don't know the price of it, I have to go and rate and decide if I'm keeping something before I get there, and that's just not okay. I'm a data-driven gal, okay? So these Skies Are Blue pants, which I did not love. These are a 3X Skies Are Blue, and they are $78. $78 I don't think is awful for dress pants, but they just didn't do anything for me. So they're probably going back to Daily Look. Y'all, these little Daily Look tags are stressing me out a little bit. Like it says that they have to be returned in pristine condition. And there were a couple things. In fact, that white top, I thought, oh, they're in anything pristine condition, it's going to happen around here. This bad boy doesn't want to come off. All right. So this is the printed V-neck multi is what it was called. And this is $68. Absolutely not worth $68. Like I said, I think I could order something from BloomChic and get something I liked more. It's kind of a crepe style. There is like nothing to it design-wise. And nothing to it design-wise can be an awesome design. But it's just not here, right? I mean, it's a V-neck. There's not any pleating. There's really nothing. It's got a sleeve. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so this is a no, $68. Too much. All right, the Ciros jeans. These were 22W and they're dark blue. They're the cropped wide leg, and these are $98. And even though I didn't love where the placement of the holes, I think that these could be worth $98. Now, worth $98 to me, probably not. If I were purchasing them and if I was happy in the way that they looked on me, then yes. So I do think that these jeans will be great for someone, and I don't think $98 is too bad. Do y'all know anything about Ciros? I think that last time I got a Ciros pair of jeans also. I don't know. Y'all, my lemon dress is $98. Get out. I think it's adorable, and I don't think it should be $98. Right? I mean, it's so cute. I'm really gonna have to think about that. Who's it by? This is by Sugar Lips. I've seen Sugar Lips in a couple things. I've seen people open things by Sugar Lips. I don't really know anything about Sugar Lips. I don't like that it's $98. I'm acting like a spoiled baby. I have a knack for picking out the most expensive thing in the box. So does my husband. This little ghillie is $85. I mean, it's better than $98, but not by a lot. Just the material and the composition, I don't really feel like it's worth $85. I think that even if I didn't feel quite so nakedy, I would probably not pay this much for it. It's just that there's like zero lining. It's the complete, I say zero lining. There is lining in the bust. But for like the skirt, for the back, it's just the back side of the fabric, and it's just a stretch polyester. It doesn't feel like an $85 dress. Like if I'm going to the mall and picking out one, I don't think that I'd want to pay $85 for this. It's cute. I like how it was cut high. I thought that it did a really good job on the bust. Daniel Rain. I feel like Daniel and I should be on a first name basis by now. I have seen him in like everything. So yeah, he's $68. I think that's kind of on par. I don't think that I've seen him under 60, but I could totally be wrong. So $68. I think that this was one of the nicest things in the box. It didn't do anything exciting for me. Like, I could not compare this to the lemon dress, but I wish I was paying $68 for the lemon dress. T-shirt dress. Don't you treat me wrong. Oh. T-shirt dress is $68. Not too shabby. I don't know that. This is also by Sugar Lips. I like the material. It is super plain. I like the lemons better, but I like $68 a whole lot better than $98. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have my husband and daughter weigh in. I'd love y'all to weigh in. I like the price of this significantly more. You know, I put my $40 styling fee in, so I would get $40 off. I know I've already spent it, so it's not really a discount, but I would then be paying $28, which wouldn't feel too bad. I would still be paying $58 for lemons. My sorely missized ghillie. She is 3X and not comfortable, not cute, sits too high, $70. I'd almost forgotten about you. Oh my gosh, for real? $72. I'm currently considering coral, blue t-shirt dress, and lemon dress. All right, and then my little modest Molly over here by Sugar Lips. This one, oh my God, okay. So when I did my preview, it said everything was $68 to $98. I was wrong. This guy is $108. Well, that made that decision. I don't even know that I need to go back and look at the video. $108. So these dresses are all by Sugar Lips, the ones that I'm considering. So the blue, the lemon, and this one. And it is $108, lemons $98, and the blue is $68. Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all, please let me know what you think. I like Daily Look. I really didn't know last time. I'm definitely going to keep getting it. There's something in here that I'm keeping. I don't feel like the styling fee at $40 is that bad. If you're interested in it, I have a link below. I think there's also a $25 coupon code. So basically, you click the link. If you use the link, that's a referral link. It gets me credit toward my clothes. And then if you use the coupon code, it gets you money off. This one's kind of weird in that it's not like a one shot, like it gets it off. And then you get my stylist. I would have said probably no the last time, but I think with Gabriella, you're probably golden. So if you guys would consider, please subscribing if you haven't. I am trying to grow my channel. I didn't know where I was going at the beginning. I thought, oh, let's just hop on here for fun. It's still totally fun. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in the whole YouTube experience. So yeah, subscribe if you don't mind. And I'll bring you lots more boxes. I've got Wantable coming for sure. And I've got Stitch Fix coming. I'll have another daily look. Nadine West, I'm on the fence. Fashion, we shall see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.